Moving in. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
What's that?
What do we do? Freak comes back.
He opens the door. I get his lips. You get his arms and Cass goes for the eyes. Yeah. We'll be out of here in no time.
Are you sure he's coming back? The others look like they've been down here a long time.
Of course he will.
Anything of use?
My father will come soon.
He opens the door. I get his lips. You get his arms and Cass goes for the eyes. Yeah. We'll be out of here in no time.
Are you sure he's coming back? The others look like they've been down here a long time.
Keep a blade close.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Very well.
And once we're free, those monsters pay.
What now? What are we here? Moving.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for the ring slots perfectly.
Right.
Just like the door to the ballroom up, the rings.
Never a dull moment. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. How much farther can I go?
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence. Your attention wanders for a moment. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry. Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed. You let the shock of impalement allow your focus to waver. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the right. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then to mock the skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open.
Even his precious rules.
Might be useful.
He recorded thousands of names. Were they his victims or something else entirely? Guilds, nobles, politicians. If he controlled even a fraction of these, the city could be his, and no one would ever know.
Here we go.
Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time.
Come soon.
approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. I'm just surprised to see such wretched-looking specimens.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a...
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them. Seduced them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last...
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here? Free. We'll never be free while that...
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible. And then? What happens to us? I don't know.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling, but you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do, just do it.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Hey! Hey, you!
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you! Camp. Monster hunters. Chessa, focus. Resist the beast inside you. You promised. It's your fault. You did this to us. Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us. He's the reason we're
Yes. Now that you, mention it, I may have done that. Don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh. I suppose there's a good chance they will. What use is it, though? They're lost. Ravenous. All these people were ruined because of me.
Parents? You've seen my parents? I miss them. I think. Or perhaps it's the hunger. You should go. Leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes, and with it, hope.
Cazador's got this staff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow. Good luck. If you fail, well...
Gods above. He kept the children I can understand leverage against their parents, but I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here. There's only one reason they'd all still be here. In each of the seven, we must have brought in 1,000 over the decades. They're all lambs for his slaughter. And if I was to take his place, everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, it doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. What's the point? They're as good as dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose. They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. We must find Cazador.
I'm sure. And once we'll make those monsters pay. Try to hold on. My father will come soon.
What's inside? Wonder what's past this.
I don't feel
Still breathing, despite everything.
Action, not reaction.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What to do? Time to press ahead.
The air is ripe with magic.
Someone there?
Can't give up now. Best get going. Another step forward.
We eat.
Something's on my mind.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
You came here wholly ignorant, with no concept of what you were about to witness. This is the rite of profane ascension, attempted only once in legend. 7,000 souls, each bearing the scar of the one who brought them to me, stand ready to be sacrificed. In their blood, I shall be reborn, free to walk in the sun's rays, free from... Blessed are you, to be the first I shall consume.
That's what you think, you son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You... But today, you will finally do...
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant!
Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger.
Me. Don't just stand there. Get me up.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Rend the flesh from your bones.
I miss this.
No time to waste.
centuries. Have I not suffered enough?
Go for the throat. You're mine.
But I've already won, my lord. All the The ascension is inevitable.
Needs healing.
Swiftly now.
Death will not save you, child. If you will not partake in the ritual, your corpse.
Mundus Fortitude.
easy path.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane?
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral.
I have a lot on my mind.
What's on your mind? Ugh, thank the gods it's over, I say. My last trip to the Hells ever. No such thing as a home in the Hells. If Hope's happy, good for her. Stick around in Avernus long enough, and you're no soldier. I'd rather live out my days in the world. I don't know much, but I do. What's on your mind? You know I'm up for it, but your party's a... Let's hop.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less...
A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want. Lead the way.
goes nothing.
Standing on the elevator's platform, you can feel a cold...
Breathe deep and move.
Right. What's wrong with us?
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. We...
The elevator lies...
Let's get out of here. I've had more than my fill of this.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
Better not be...
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess.
Always at your side.
Soldier? Oh, thank the... I don't know. What's on your mind? No room in your party.
I wasn't expect... A bit crowded, don't you think?
Lead...
Can't afford to stay idle. This way.
Of course, I'm sure. And once we're free, we'll make those monsters pay.
What a charmer.
Your desire?
We're all hungry, Vanya. I know. Just try to hold on, all right? My father will come soon.
is, well, in it. Light on my feet. Just out of view. Never wanted the easy path. At the ready. Can't risk being in open view.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
No honor among sneaks. To abandon me! To abandon his family! Wretched creature.
There's no time to waste. Unseen. Perfect.
Stupid spawn. Only toys for master. We're
Taking my time in the shadows.
stronger than spawn.
Hey ho. Moving it.
Stealth mode activated. What to do? Time to press ahead.
Astarion will return to me. Our family will be whole again. The girl know. Know the slaughter is here.
Soldier.
fire, baby.
Think you can take me on?
Go time.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
over there.
Let's end this.
You picked the wrong fight, friend. Should mind my step. No traps, please.
The great vampire lord looks peaceful, recovering in his coffin. There is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
These deathless dreams hold memories of a mortal life once forgotten. Of the boy I was. I sleep but cannot rest. I live but cannot die. Consumatum est. Ego cecidi.
The vampire lord is no more, but his legacy remains. 7,000 vampires spawn, including the stolen children of the Gur hunters. What will you do with them all?
You did the right thing. All those deaths would have weighed you down.
Nothing remains now. Cazador and his machinations are naught but dust.
What's in here? Seems like a good moment to talk.
I feel like I...
You. We ask you to free our children, and you unleash. Why? What madness possessed you? I understand. Although, I wonder how. But you were given an impossible choice. Who's to say what path was right? We will make it our duty to find the spawn that escaped into the Underdark, especially our I pray they can resist the urges of their new nature. As for your pale companion, we will hunt him no longer. You have my people's thanks. There will be dark times ahead for us all. Until then, go in peace.
Let's see.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? What do you mean, dead? How? Why? I could have had that much power. I could have walked in the sun. And now you have the gall to stand there and announce that you've doomed me to this life forever. Easy to say, when you're not the one facing a lifetime, whatever your fears. This is my life. We've come so far together. Now, leave me be.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
Come on, open up.
You've come. We await your good word.
We are troublemakers. You lucky little people.
Even with Prince Orpheus to guide us, we are too small in number to defeat Vlaakith.
Is something... You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Well chosen.
What's the name of that river down there?
Kithrag Voss. May the astral sea be still as you cross it.
And may your mind be of steel, so your blade may be of silver, to Magir. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken? Not a new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one. A proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors. The remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears. Vlaakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel. As for those that break through, you've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The prophecy is one step closer.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless...
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the... Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plane. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First, we'll defeat the
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No, I do not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your... But he will see reason. I promise you. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many other... Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then, when you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together, we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart...
Since I was old enough to hold your blade, the swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
Certainly not. Or the Prince's honor guard would have only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carved. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate. A flesh. The silver injures the body. The gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against... Very well.
Same.
Could be a downside worse. You've got a job.
Take your time down there, headbanker. We're not busy up here at all.
And in the night, what would you know about army?
Lady Sharp permits me to plead ignorance.
I am not of Lady Sharp, but of you and your parent.
I know what you mean. Perhaps
Just swell is going down to special deposits.
All right.
Something good here, I hope.
This tells the absolute.
Breathe.
Maybe there's something to this cult.
And switch bloody jobs.
Well, my prayers
Maybe
weren't
Nina's
much
still
bloody.
Don't give me trouble now.
Yeah! I mean,